I think I'm live. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna give everybody a hot second because sometimes this takes like a minute to like boot up and so everyone can see me. Oh, YouTube. All right. So whenever I think everyone is here, oh, okay. Yay. I think we're live now. I know YouTube always takes like a hot second to get its gears going. But hi, everybody. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me again on a lovely Monday afternoon, evening. It's up for debate right now. I think it's more afternoony right now since it's still summer and it's still sunny out. But it could be evening. I don't know. Whenever. It's 5 o'clock. It's happy hour, I suppose. But it's another day, another time of reading sprints, and I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know how I feel about the book I'm reading though. It's like it's okay. So I'm reading Her Night with the Duke by Diana Quincy, and I'm like on page 48. So I'm only like 50 pages into this. And it's like okay so far. I'm not like obsessed with it, but I want to keep going because I've never read a historical romance where the lead heroine was Arabian. And I was like, that's interesting. That's like an interesting, like, new character I could read about. And I thought that was really cool. But I don't care for the characters yet. I don't really like them. It's kind of not the best so far. Maybe it's just the writing style. I don't know. I'm only 50 pages in. I'm gonna read some more tonight, and it will determine whether or not I DNF it. But it's not like I have a problem with it. It's like, ew, I need to DNF this. It's just kind of like I'm not vibing with it. It happens. But anyways, hi everybody. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. Bev, hello. Hey Kim, how are you? Hey Maggie. Oh, 3 books. What are the books? We can help you decide. Hello. You should be. You have puppies. Hey Cassie, how are you? Hello. I love your avatar. It's so cute. Oh, you must be in another part of the world. We're in 5 o'clock in the afternoon out here. Tuesday morning. Okay. I love that everyone's so international. I love that. Hey Whitney, thanks for coming and hanging out. Okay, so maybe we have two Aussies. Maybe two people in Australia? That's kind of cool. Hey Kay, how are you? Are we making friends? Like I love this. Now very intrigued. Yay! I know they're so cute. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I saw the pictures on Twitter. They're very adorable little puppies. I wish I met my dog when he was a puppy so I could touch his little puppy belly. But I didn't. He was like a year old when we got him. He's a rescue. Theft of Swords. Okay. I don't know that one, but it sounds very fantasy like. Hey, thanks for coming. Yeah. This one. I read that about the author as well, which I like. I appreciate that. It's just I'm not vibing with like the writing style and the characters yet, but like it's new and exciting that this is an Arabian character in a historical romance because I haven't seen that before. It might exist, but I haven't seen it. But it was like I just wish it was better in general. There you go. Hey Ashley. The golden couple. All right, Sarah. I hope it's going well. From Asia. Okay. Like, oh my word. I love people all over the world coming and hanging out. It's so cool. Flamefall, is that which one is that's the second book of that series, right? It's really good. It's a moody book about feelings that also has dragons. Like I think people expect it to be about dragons and then have feelings, but it's the reverse. Anyways, I really like that series and I want to read the last book of it. It's coming soon. Time of Dread. Okay. Go for it. I hope you get some reading done. So, okay, so an East Coast person. Gothicana. We were okay. We were talking about this last Monday. How's it going? Okay, so the Book of Cold Cases, Shadow of the Gods, and Just Like Home. Okay, well, like those are all really good choices. Ooh, boy. I mean, of those books, I've only read the Book of Cold Cases, and I very much enjoyed it. But then again, I love Simone St. James, so I'm kind of a biased person for that. Shadow of the Gods I own but have not read, and Just Like Home is our patron book club pick, so that's also a good choice. I haven't started it yet though, but I'm going to soon. Okay, all right, all right. Yay! I love that. I love the comment section. You guys are always so nice to each other. I have named wait. We have one I have named Houdini. Aw, he's a mischievous one. These Twisted Bonds, book 2. All right, good stuff. That seems like see, that's a tricky title. Because that could be smut or it could be fantasy. I'm not sure which one it is. It might be smut or it could be fantasy. I don't know. It's tricky. Someone let me know if you guys know. We Hunt the Flame. Good stuff. I wanted to like it more than I ended up liking it, but I genuinely hope you love it. I know I'm the outlier. A lot of everyone really loved it, and I was just waiting to love it. There you go. There you go. Time zones, everybody. It's crazy. Ah, House of Leaves. Oh, good gracious. That's a lot. That's a lot of a book. It's so much. Yay! I really, really liked Wicked Beauty. It was our patron book club pick for July, so that one's already over, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Another East Coaster. All right. How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, okay. Those the I forget the Aurelian Cycle series. Is that the what's called? I don't know. It's like Fireborn, Flamefall, and then the last one. I can't remember the name of it right now. It is. It's kind of, like, very intricate for YA. I think it skews more upper YA into, like, adult, personally, just because it's so slow paced. I don't really see it I don't know, it could go for an adult fantasy audience very easily. Okay. There you go. If you need to pick between some, like, throw them in the comments. We love, like, picking for people. It's really good. Oh, slow start. Okay. Okay. Oh, dual I like dual POV too. I wanna know what both parties are thinking, mainly because I read a lot of romance, and I wanna get both inside both of their heads. So I like dual POV, YA fantasy. Oh, that okay, but it was fantasy. I didn't expect YA. That was, These Twisted Bonds or something, which could have been smut. Depending. Thank you for clarifying. Rebecca. Oh, okay. Like the classic Rebecca? I did a drunk classics on it. It's a lot. If it's YA, maybe it's not a smutty one. There could be. It could be a dash of spice. Nice. Thanks for coming, Jane. I hope you enjoy fireworks. And girls, Meatlug and Stormfly. I love that. Hey, Vivian. Okay. The far into it's got me interested. Okay. But yeah, House of Leaves is a lot. It's it's like demented almost. It's so much going on there. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling behind on my reading goals for the month. I've only read 2 books so far, which isn't like something to laugh at. It was 2 books, but like I thought I would have 3 books done by now, but I just didn't read Friday, Saturday, or Sunday because I didn't want to. I've stopped trying to force myself to read. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna read when I want and then throw a big chunk in, but like I just wasn't in the mood. I don't know. My boyfriend and I have like been watching just stupid movies This is like our summer thing. We're going through like all of the old action movies and everything and just like marathoning them. And it's been a blast. Like a 2 drink minimum, or maybe just a little if you live in a place where that's legal. But yeah, we get silly and we watch movies, and it's been a great time. I've been thoroughly enjoying my weekends. The the US nearly imported. I heard that too. I That is a true thing. They didn't. Luckily they didn't. Otherwise we'd have hippos in the Mississippi. Great Alone picked up. Oh, Pachinko, okay. Yeah, that one intimidates me too. Like, not that, like, I think it'd be difficult to read, it's just I feel like maybe I'm not smart enough for it. Is it just me? I don't know. It seems like it's really good, but I feel like it's too good. Okay, there you go. Same. Yeah. These Hollow Vows. Oh, I know the titles now. They're, like, coming like, together in my head. Yeah, I don't read a ton of YA anymore. Like, if something comes out that I'm really in particular interested in, I'll pick it up. Um, it's not out yet. Okay, so this video isn't out yet, but my end of July wrap-up reviews is coming on Wednesday. I did read a YA book in there, and honestly, it's gonna make my best books of the year list. It was really good, and I was surprised. Well, I wasn't. I knew this author that I really, really like this author, and I pre-ordered it. So as soon as I got it, and I started reading it, and it was amazing, and I loved it. But, spoiler alert, it was, Our Crooked Hearts by Melissa Albert. Very much enjoyed it. If you were a fan of The Craft, the movie, The Craft in the '90s, like, it's gonna be fun to read. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm only 50 pages into this one and I'm already vibing with it. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm going through like a slump, I think. I feel it coming on. Mhm. I get that. I get that from the title. It feels like it's introspective. It's a very introverted book. I get that from it. I just feel like it's going to be too deep. Like I refer to this in other things, but it's just like I want to watch movies, not films. If that makes any sense. Like Pachinko feels like a film and like this is a movie. You know what I mean? I like movies, not films. Teen 2 books, okay. One August Night by Victoria Hislop and Born of Fire. I mean, I love Sherilyn Kenyon. If you're asking for a recommendation, Sherilyn Kenyon was dope. Love those. Great for paranormal romance, Dark Hunter series. I don't think Born of Fire is part of that, or I don't know if all of the worlds are related or not, but anyways, Sherilyn Kenyon. Pachinko and audio. Okay, nice. The Wife Upstairs. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna read it and then I just didn't. There you go. Kenyon's good stuff. It's spicy, it's peril, it's paranormal. She writes good stuff. Same. I also really like the Hazelwood, but I feel like it's a little bit of an acquired taste because people either like really, really like it because it's kind of horror. It's like fairy tale horror, but like messy and like it's like disquieting to read, I think is the best way to describe it. And I don't know if everyone gets into that vibe. But like if you like that one and the vibe of like the characters, Crooked Hearts is gonna give you those vibes. It feels disquieting to read, and that's why I really liked it. Same with Victoria Lee. If you haven't tried Victoria Lee and you like Melissa Albert, those ones, I don't know why this was like my emotion for this, but like they come together. Like I feel like those two authors are very similar. So if you haven't tried Victoria Lee, pick up something by Victoria Lee as well if you're looking for something. I did finish Upgrade. And I was reading it last Monday, and I kept saying, "This seems so cinematic, like, I feel like I'm reading a movie." And then I read, like, the author bio, and he's a screenwriter, so I'm like, "Well, that made a lot of sense." It felt so cinematic the way it was written. It looked like camera direction, like, I can visualize exactly how they would film it. So it was kinda like reading a movie, which was fun. Oh, I don't know if the League and Dark Hunters are related or not. I know they're different, like, series, but are they in the same universe? I don't know. Samesies. I really liked it too. It's an acquired taste though. I like people I don't know. I've never had someone with a mediocre response to it. It's a buddy read. Okay. Nice. Yeah, Bethany's busy. She's a busy lady. I don't know how she does it all. Like the Hazelwood Gallant and Rules for Vanishing. Okay. I did read Gallant and very much enjoyed it. And I haven't read Rules for Vanishing though, but thank you for the recommendation. Oh, okay. So I finally caught up with comments. All right, everybody. I think it's time to do a sprint. Why not? We're going to do a 30. I'm going to use the same video from last week because I love that little duck and you guys seem to be into it too. So let me share my screen. All right. Let me hold on. Where did it go? Sorry, I have so many windows up. It's just like bananas on my screen. Let's make this a little bigger. There we go. All right, 30 minutes, everybody. I will see you back soon. Hi, everybody. Well, that was our first official 30-minute sprint. I don't know. I'm going through this book. I'm gonna decide whether or not I'm like super into it. It is what it is so far. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like about things. At least it's not the main character who was giving me guff. There's one character in the book, and I'm like, ew. He's supposed to be the antagonist in the book, so I thoroughly get why he's ew, but like, ew. Anyway, so in that 30-minute sprint, I am now on page 104. So like a little over 50 pages, roundabout. So far, so good. It's fine. It's just super awkward. So basically, there's this girl, this woman, Leela, and she's a widow. She was traveling, and then she's at this like inn, and this other guy's at the inn, and then like they just like bang it out. They have a one night stand, and then turns out, oh, they're at the same house party later on because he is actually supposed to marry her stepdaughter. Mind you, it's not that weird because it's like a stepdaughter and they're only like 9 years apart from each other, or like 8 or 9 years apart from each other. So they're not like very far apart in age. It's not like, wow, that's awkward. It's more like her father married someone very young. But yeah, so it's just like a lot of awkwardness between them, and nothing else has occurred besides their one night stand and then like trying to avoid each other. So it's still not like giving me what I want yet. So I don't know. We'll find out. I'm going to keep going with it. I'm going to do at least one more sprint tonight and we'll see what happens. Let's see where we were in comments. Fantasy Lover. Yes, that's the first book in the first unofficial book, I think, in the Dark Hunters world, because it like is related to it, but not it, kind of. I don't know. It's unofficially the first book. Yes, I love the duck too. I was doing the rainbow for a while, the rainbow one, but I'm like, oh shit, this is a duck. Like I'm into the duck. Yes, he's a little sassy duck friend. Yep. I mean, I wish I could go walking. Like, I don't know if I showed you. I can't even get my leg up this high, but like, boom. So I still have a cast right now. I just want to exercise my body, but like I can't walk. And it's just annoying at this point. Yay! That's great. Batman usually gets fed like 7:30, so a little bit more time before he gets his dinner. Yeah. No worries. It happens. Okay, I hope you're enjoying it, Lauren. Just like home. Okay, nice. I mean, I have a Drunk Classics on Rebecca, so if you haven't seen it yet, you can watch it after. So I'm just plugging my own videos. But you can check it out after you finish Rebecca. But I want to read Just Like Home so bad. It shifted in a very bizarre. So this is Gothicana. Still liking it, but feeling a bit like Whiplash. I mean, I don't know what's going on with that book. It's like it's got a lot. Yay, 55. That's okay. It's really like I call them reading sprints, but they're really just like get shit done sprints. But I don't think I can call that the video. Get shit done sprint. It's just like, productivity. Like you could just do whatever. It's really just about like focusing and like hanging out in between. Yeah, they banged it out. Yay, good stuff. 35 pages. That's fine. Ixion. Yeah. I mean, the ending is a lot. Just, I'm sorry. That's not a spoiler. It's a Vegas spoiler, but it's just like, no. And then, like, I've been waiting so long for that third book, and the ending is like a what the fuck moment. So, Yay, 30 pages. I mean, who doesn't love a good sassy duck, right? Have you guys heard that song, like the Fuzzy Duck song? You can Google it. It's not really about ducks. It's like a sexy song, but there's a line in it called it says fuzzy duck. So there you go. Do the kick line. Yep. That was my walking cast. Just spirit. Get shit done spirit. I could call it that. Get your shit done. Wait. GYST. Get your shit together. I'm like done. I'm saying done, but I'm like that doesn't start with T. Get your shit together, Sprint. I like it. Oh my. Like what stuff? Just like random stuff in the woods, or like fireworks, or just like here's a lamp I'm blowing up today, everybody. Like what is he blowing up in the woods? I don't know. I'm in Los Angeles. I don't got any woods near me. Like people will blow up like little like firecrackers and stuff, which you're not supposed to do because we live in a fire zone. It bothers me a lot. Oh, you don't even know what is happening. Now it's a mystery. Yeah. The audio isn't great. I'll warn you. I think it's a little monotone. But hopefully it's good. I don't know. I read it several years ago, so hopefully it's not that bad. Okay, so this is where the blowing up stuff is happening. Virginia. That checks. Oh my. I mean my boyfriend's from Kentucky, so like yeah, that checks. Not that Virginia and Kentucky are the same place, but like there's some overlap. But yeah, blowing shit up in the woods. You know, like I always like have like the most interesting things happen during these reading sprints. Ah, oh my goodness. Like Miss Flamingo, you had puppies, and Maggie, you got explosions in the woods. Like what? Anyway, on that note, should we do another sprint? Should we just like go hard? Should we just go? I don't know. Unless you guys have something else you want to chat about for a minute, we'll just do another sprints. I'm almost to my reading goal anyways. I'm going to surpass it today. So like, hey, what's up? Exceeding expectations. Shall we? Should we do it? But I want to read South Carolina or Washington. I mean, those are very opposite ends of the country. I mean, I guess it depends where you are in South Carolina. Like the coastal towns are really, really pretty. Like is Charleston? That's in South Carolina, right? Do I know where things are? But yeah, like that's pretty. So like maybe depends where you are in South Carolina, I think. And Washington's fine. I don't know. I've only been to Seattle, so I don't really think I've been to like Washington, but I've been to like Seattle. Unless you meant like DC. Anyway, I don't know. I'm in LA. I don't want to leave it. Like I like it here a lot. Maybe I'm just biased because I'm a native, but like I thoroughly enjoy Los Angeles. I love it here. Nice. Of course. But yeah, LA, even though it was like 105 degrees yesterday in Los Angeles, I don't care. I wouldn't move away. I love it here. All right, so let's do a sprint. Yeah, that's just a lot. I don't want to move there either. Yep. I feel like LA and New York definitely has like the fan bases. Like if you're from there, you want to be there. Definitely. Like I think yeah. There's like the thing with like New Yorkers always telling you they're from New York. I feel like LA does the same thing. You're from LA and you keep telling people you're from LA. We're very similar. But yeah, I love Los Angeles. I haven't been to New York though, but I'd like to go. I never go anywhere. I wish I had more vacations, but I just don't go anywhere. Mm, okay, very cool. San Francisco Bay Area. I mean, it's nice up there. It's a different vibe. Like Northern California and Southern California are different, very different vibes. All right, let's do a sprint. I think we're going to do at least one more sprint. We'll decide after that if we're going to continue on, but I think maybe just one more sprint for today. We'll take a vote after the sprint. So let's do one. Let me share my screen. More duck time. Wait a minute. Where did my duck go? Oh, there he is. I suck at like tabs. Like I can never figure out where things are. All right. I figured it out eventually. All right, let's do a sprint and then we'll meet back in 30 minutes. All right. So that was our second 30-minute sprint. I got up to page 165. So I think I read like 60 pages. I like booked it this one. So yeah, I think I might do like one more sprint, but like for 15 minutes just because I want to kind of get to halfway. Is that crazy? There's like maybe like 20 pages till halfway. Is that like crazy? I don't know. I could always read it later. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Oh, California. Oh, there you go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Which do you know which neighbor it is? Like what is he doing? Also, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a Batman in my bed. He came in during the last sprint. My boyfriend helped him up in the bed, so now there's a bat creature in here with me. Let's see. Nice. Good job. 165. A 15. Yeah, let's just do like one 15-minute sprint just because I wanted to get to halfway because I'm like, I'm not gonna stop at like 40%. Like let me just finish the halfway. I read more than I anticipated. It's just I don't know. Like I'm gonna keep reading it. It's just like not my favorite. I don't know. It's just a lot of heartache and like people being stupid and racism and like all of that. I mean, not like with the main characters, obviously, but she's Arabian in England in the Regency era. Or right? Regency? When let me see the date on this. 1814. Yeah, it's the Regency. So like people suck. So it's like a lot to get through. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to keep going. Oh my goodness. Yes, you should go eat some food. Do that. Good job. 35 pages, Jane. Yeah, like 15 minutes. So you just got to finish this chapter. Yeah, 7 pages left. Okay. So it's been determined. Everyone's just got like a little to do to like finish. All right, let me find a 15-minute sprint. Hold on. All right. Okay, let's do a 15 just to finish, just to top off everybody's tank. 40, okay, 47% because you had to stop to go get an escaping puppy. Okay. The same color as Baba gets hidden by her butt. Oh, puppies. I just want to touch puppy bellies. They're so soft and squishy. I just love their bellies. Anyway, I have Batman's belly. It's not as like rounded squishy as a puppy though. But anyways, let's do a 15-minute sprint just to like top everybody's tanks off for the day. And then we'll wrap up. All right, 15 and go. Okay, everybody, that was our last sprint. A good 15 minutes. I finished the chapter with like 28 seconds left. Hi, Batman. He's moving around back there. So I got to page 196 today. That's a good day of reading so far. I mean, it's so slow moving. I don't know. It's not going to be a favorite book, but I feel like I'll still finish it, I think. I don't like hate it. It's just like it's not going to be a fave. You know, it is what it is. But anyway, Her Night with the Duke. About 200 pages of it read. So far, so good. Let's see. I know, I forgot to mute it. I just found out now. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully he's gonna be done blowing stuff up. Oh, poor babies. They had to go out. All right. Well, you can get it done. Yay! Good stuff. I'm glad you got so far in. Nice. Good stuff, Kay. All right, everybody. It looks like everybody did like a great job. Hey, Ellen, how are you? Yay. Well, you got to hang out for a little bit. 5 pages isn't any, it's something. It works. Good stuff, Jane. 17 pages. Yes, and Batman's back there hanging out. Keeping me company. There you go. Wild Ascension by Brandon Sanderson. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I did a lot of reading today. I think it was productive. I feel like everyone got like their shit done. Everyone got some stuff done. Anyway, on that note, I think I'm gonna wrap up for today, and then Wednesday will be a new video. I think there's gonna be a new video on Saturday too. So that's what's coming up this week. Next Monday, more reading sprints. We'll be back, same time, same place. So until then, everybody, thank you for hanging out with me and reading, and I will see you guys again next week. All right.